Alright guys, this is the quick, dirty, and cheap, no tools mining rig frame that I was talking about. It is a simple 4-tier shoe rack. Nothing special, you need nothing to put it together, and it's absolutely dirt cheap. These are on Amazon right now for $7.99, and they're also Prime. So if you have a Prime account, they're free shipping. So I'm going to take this out of the box and get it assembled, and I'll check back in with the video and show you how I'm going to be placing everything. But most likely, if you look on this bottom level, that's where the power supplies are going to go. This second up from the top, or from the bottom, is where the motherboard's going to go. And then I'm going to hang the graphics cards in this area. And then I actually just got a little shelf on top just for some extra storage. Don't know if that's exactly how it's going to go, but that's what I'm planning on. And that's what I'm going to use this motherboard and setup and everything for on there. So just stick right with us and we'll be right back. Alright, so this is how the current setup's looking. It's got some extra ones where you can put them in the middle areas right here. They're notches. I put them on the bottom where the power supply and motherboard's going to sit. I just don't know how they're going to be up here for the graphics cards. And by the way, you will need some zip ties for this. The zip ties are actually going to be what's going to hold the graphics card like on the lip of the edge. I'll show you here in a second. Alright, so here it is. This is roughly what it looks like laid out just with one card on a riser. This is the GTX 1080. This is the old motherboard that I got in the gaming computer. It's a 700 watt power supply, nothing special. And then I have two hard drives down there. One has the OS on it, and I was playing around with just trying to do a little bit of hard drive mining, but I'm not going to be making a video on that yet because I have not been successful. Well, I don't consider it successful, but at the moment, yeah. So for $8, and I literally don't have to like touch a tool, because I did make the rigs for these frames. So I cut it, measured it, and screwed it all together. It didn't take a long time, but I mean, this definitely saved money. Of course, it takes up a lot more space, but I do like that everything's kind of got its own spot. It's got a lot of airflow, and I can easily just, access something if I need to actually service something. So, link for these will be down below in the description. I'm going to order a couple more, and I'm probably going to be disassembling that system and putting it onto the shoe rack too, just to have them, like, if you can imagine, like aligned up on the wall, like, have the 1050, then 1050 Ti's, 1060s, 1070s, 1080s. But I did end up talking to a friend about doing some electrical in here because I don't think the actual office is going to work out. I'm still going Friday to look at it and possibly sign the contract. The issue with the office is the internet speed. So if I do, I'm going to do a speed test while I'm there. And if the internet speed isn't at least 5 megabit, he promised me 25. But if it isn't at least 5, then I'm not going to get it. I was talking to one of the other tenants there, and they were saying somewhere along the lines of they get about 2 megabits. And for me trying to like set up any kind of operation there, I just don't see it being very feasible on only 2 megabits. But I'm getting a little off topic. The daily mining video will be coming out today in probably about an hour. So look out for that, because this will be the first time it has the 1080 actually with statistics on it. So thank you guys for watching. This is Brandon, and adios. I'll see you on the next one. Alright, and I just wanted to get one clip of it actually like up and running. Oh, and by the way, if somebody was going to wonder and ask, these bars are little aluminum bars, but they have like a plastic shielding all the way around them. So yeah, I was figuring it didn't feel conductive at all. So just note that they do sell a shoe rack identical to this, but it has just bare metal bars. Make sure the one that you get, it's actually, I think it's an option. So when you click the link in my description, make sure you get the one that's got the colored bars. So yeah, because you don't want to be setting your motherboard on and graphics cards and everything on just straight metal. But yeah, here it is, up and running, hashing away. So I need to get some other cards and get this thing going big time. So alright guys.